Hello students, once you open up your assignment today and making sure that you open it up in Camy, notice Camy is here, you're going to see a 2-page assignment. This one, and then it goes down into this one. So there's 2 pages to this. And what you're going to do is you're going to create what's called an area of convergence and identify it with a circle. And Camy works out really, really well with this. So let's take a look at sample A right over here. And what we're going to do is use the shapes option on the Camy, and it says insert a line. So I can insert a line and I can pick out all these colors. Right now it's identified as green. And I'm going to take a look at these droplets only, these ones that are in the shape of like what, a tadpole, a teardrop, something like that. We're not going to worry about these little dots. We want to worry about these ones that are tadpoles. We're going to start at the end of this droplet. And I'm going to make a line, and I got to make a line long enough. I'm going to keep it there. Notice I pretty much have it towards the whole center of this teardrop, and that's what I want to do, okay? Now I want to do it with these other 2 as well, and I'll get to these 3. I'm just going to do it with this one first. Now I like to use color, so I'm going to use this one as being purple. So I'm going to do that. And I'm going to insert another line here. Now see, the best thing about this is if I keep this, I can maneuver it. And so I want to make it sure that it goes straight through the middle as much as I can. Then I take my finger off and stop it. And I'll do one more here. And this one I just think, you notice you can make them thicker if you want. I'll just make this one a little bit thicker, and I will go with red. And again, this is kind of the fun of Camy. So I'm going to start over at this end. Oh, this is really thick. You know what? I think that's too thick. So here's the greatest thing about Camy as well. You can erase. So I don't want to use that one at a 4. That was too much. I'll just try 1. And I'll use red again. Let me try. Oh yeah, much better. You know what? That one doesn't look like it's going through exactly, so I'm going to erase that one again. I don't like where that one went. Let me try it one more time. I say the 3rd time is a charm. Oh, much better. There we go. Now you see these, how these intersect, and there's this section right here. I'm going to take the circle, insert ellipse, and put a circle around it. What that identifies is where the origin of the blood came. So maybe right at that spot was a person and they got hit in the mouth. When they got hit in the mouth, blood spattered and made those 3 splatter marks. But the person was standing and the blood squirted out of the mouth right where those 3 lines meet, okay? Now I want you to do it with the same one with this one as well. And again, you can start making your lines. And once you start making your lines, you're going to notice that they will all converge again. Now that means that there's 2 places where there was blood that came from certain people or things. And let's just create a scenario. This person was hit in the mouth, then this person hit this person in the nose, and this is all nose blood that swung around, and then there's going to be an area of convergence there. So that's why you can have more than 2 areas of convergence if there was a situation like that. So here's sample B, you're going to do that. When you get to sample C, these are passive bloods, okay? So these things right here, you do not even have to worry about, because those means that they dropped right down, like a person was walking and they got cut in the arm and it was dripping down from their pinky finger. So there is no origin except for up. So it's that one and these as well and these. So for these, you do not need to do any areas of convergence, okay? When you go down to this one, you're going to want to make sure that you take a look and you're going to do the same things. And oops, sorry, that's the circles, and we don't want the circles. Can you hear me clipping, trying to erase it? Again, use your lines, and you're going to create the lines, and you're going to find out where the area of convergence is on this one. Once you're done, you go all the way over here, click in your turn in, and that is what we did for today.